Here's why it's so important that you invest while you're young. Today, we're going to be talking about compound interest. Okay, so first we're going to be using the investment calculator on calculator.net. This is a great tool for realizing the potential of your investments in the future. Okay, so now let's get into some examples. Let's say you're starting with $0 at 20 years old and you plan to invest for the next 40 years and retiring at 60. For the rate of return, we're going to put in 10%, which is the annual average year over year for the last 100 years. For your monthly contributions, we're going to use $583, which if you multiply by 12 is $7,000, the maximum amount you can put in a Roth IRA for the year 2025. If you don't already have one of these accounts, I highly recommend calling your bank and asking to open one. It's one of the best tax advantage accounts you can get as a young person. So now we're going to hit calculate and you'll see what $7,000 a year for 40 years can do. $7,000 over 40 years comes out to almost $3.1 million. Now, if you take a look at the interest column as I scroll down, what you'll see is year over year how much money that account will make you. If you look closely, column 29, that's actually when you'd be hitting the $1 million mark. Just 7 years after you hit the $1 million mark, you'd hit the $2 million mark. And 4 years after the $2 million mark, you'd hit the $3 million mark. So with a total investment of $280,000 over that 40-year period, $7,000 at a time, you would come out with $3.1 million. Send this to one of your friends and follow along for more.